So have you ever been looking under your Jeep and think, I got everything all working good and no need to upgrade much more? Well, we all know that's a lie. So we've been running this adjustable track bar. It's rough country. It's one of the first ones that came out. And then we added the sector shaft brace from Steer Smarts. Now I really like that. But what I'm seeing is that when this thing flexes out, it's actually hitting that nut. So right now I have this thing set up to where she actually just missed fender when she flexes. So this suspension moves around quite a bit. I think we hit a 870 or 890 on the CTI trailer at Metal Cloak. So I was pretty happy with that. But I think I know where we were binding up. So we're gonna make a change. Let me show you what it is. All right, so we used our Jeep Talk Show discount code at Northridge, which, by the way, if you are a Patreon supporter of Jeep Talk Show, you get a nice little discount. And if you're not, why aren't you? So I figured, well, since Steer Smarts actually engineered the sector shaft brace, we would check out what their track bar looks like. All right, so let's get this big monster put together and let's see if it clears. I mean, it looks like it should. They engineered both of them, so hopefully so. So one side of this will be right hand and one side will be left hand. And it's like that so you can turn the center section and you'll either make it longer or shorter by just rotating the center. Definitely worth showing you that it'll have a similar coupler, obviously much larger. I think it's up higher, but you still have to work around all this stuff when it's flexing. So we got to get everything measured out hole to hole. That way we shouldn't have to move or adjust too much. So 34 1/8. So we are at 34 3/16. Okay, there's roughly 34 1/8. You can see right there where it was hitting that Steer Smarts sector shaft brace. So if it needs to go in if it needs to be drug around, you can always wrap a ratchet strap around and pull it around real easy. That makes it much nicer. It's kind of hard to show, but right now the axle needs to go that way. So we'll pull it over with the ratchet strap. So we just have a ratchet strap from the frame. It's hard to see, but over here to the drag link. And it'll just pull it over so we can get that bolt lined up. It doesn't take much, just a couple clicks. And then she'll just go right in. You don't want to really beat on it hard, just tap it in. So then just a couple clicks on a ratchet strap to get you aligned. Now if you gotta go the other way, rig the strap up the other direction and it'll push it around the other way. All right, so one little change we're gonna make here too is, we replaced the hood from the hailstorm we had, and this cowl piece was broke. So we're gonna replace that. And we have to make one adjustment to one of the hinges that I couldn't get to without taking this off. So you can get up under it. It just got the typical Jeep clips. And then just go across and get those snapped off. These trim tools are worth their weight in gold. If you want to take these off, use that larger tool in your kit. And I suggest just tapping it in. And that way, it's in all the way and you're not going to be skipping it. Or, you know, it coming out and messing up your paint. Remember, these are painted with the bolts in. So those are loose. These two 13 millimeters in the back. This thing needs washed again. Just give it a little tap. That way it lines up the way it should. I'll lock this one down. Snap this in. So, new hood, new glass, and new cowl section to go along with the new track bar. But I think you're going to like what's going to happen here. In the next video, Racing Optics covers for that window. It offers some pretty cool features. You'll have to watch that video to see it. So, hope you enjoyed some of the upgrades. I need to get this thing out. It's been a while. Thanks for viewing, and I'll see you here for places to take rig like that. Thanks for watching.